In a historic moment, Draupadi Murmu took oath on Monday as the 15th President of India at a ceremony in Parliament's Central Hall. Murmu, who's the first tribal and second woman to hold country's highest constitutional office, was administered the oath of office by Chief Justice of India, N.V. Ramana. Speaking at the oath-taking ceremony, she said, "My elevation as President is not just my achievement, but that of everyone in the country, that they can dream of reaching this level. Every poor person, every marginalized person has blessed me in this step, and I feel honored. I want to assure women and the youth that their interests are most important to me." The Utthaf Thakri camp on Monday moved the Supreme Court seeking directions to stay the Election Commission proceedings on the Eknath Shinde-led faction's plea for recognition as the real Shiv Sena. The Thakri group has said in its petition that the EC cannot proceed in the matter till there is a decision on disqualification of rebel MLAs in the apex court. Notably, on July 20th, the Eknath Shinde camp had written a letter to the EC stating that a majority of the Shiv Sena leaders had come together and formed a new executive body after dissolving the one appointed by Utthaf Thakri. The NIA, SIT and ATS investigating the Fulwari Sharif terror case in Patna have been continuously interrogating the accused. As per media reports, the main accused, Mohammad Jalaluddin, has accepted his links with the radical organization Popular Front of India. Along with Jalaluddin, another accused, Naruddin Jangi, who was arrested from Lucknow, is in police remand. Meanwhile, retired Jharkhand Police Inspector Mohammad Jalaluddin has also accepted that he used to make arrangements for accommodations for trainers who used to come to Bihar from Kerala, Karnataka and other states. He is said to have told the investigating agencies that he had given his house, Ahmed Palace, in Fulwari Sharif to suspected terrorist Utthar Pervez for training recruits. BJP leader and Union Minister Smriti Irani has sent legal notices to the Congress party and its leaders Pawan Khera, Jairam Ramesh and Netta D'Souza for alleging that her 18-year-old daughter was running an illegal bar in Goa. Irani has sought a written unconditional apology and withdrawal of allegations against her daughter with immediate effect from the Congress. The notice affirmed that Zoish Irani, the Union Minister daughter, has never been involved in running a bar in Goa. The World Health Organization has sounded its highest level of alarm for monkeypox, declaring it as a public health emergency of international concern. Meanwhile, India has reported 4 confirmed cases of monkeypox, of which 3 alone are from Kerala, and a more recent case has been reported from Delhi. The man in Delhi has been admitted to the LNJP hospital. In another instance, a 40-year-old man in Telangana's Kamareddy district, who recently returned from abroad, is showing symptoms of monkeypox. He has been admitted to a private hospital and his tests are awaited. In a humanitarian gesture, India contributed $2.5 million to the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestinian refugees in Near East. The funds were handed over to UNRWA Director of Partnerships of the Department of External Relations, Karim Amir, in East Jerusalem. Praising India for its continuous support towards the Palestinian refugees, Karim Amir said, "This timely contribution is a strong demonstration of India's unwavering support to the work of UNRWA and the commitment to the well-being of Palestinian refugees. On behalf of UNRWA, I would like to express our deep appreciation to the Government of India for the continued funding to the agency." A Kashi Vishwanath temple on the lines of Kashi Vishwanath Temple of Varanasi has been built in London. A 25 kg Shivling will be placed in this temple. The Shivling has been purified at Kashi Vishwanath Temple in Varanasi and placed on a 20 kg silver throne. It will be taken by flight to London on Tuesday and placed in a temple there. The temple in London has been built under the guidance of Sri Kasi Natukottai Nagara Satram, an organization which has been offering Bhog Prasad at the Kashi Vishwanath temple for over 200 years. The Supreme Court on Monday dismissed a petition filed by Congress Party spokesperson Randeep Surjewala challenging the linking of Aadhaar and voter ID card. The Supreme Court asked him to go to Delhi High Court with his petition, after which Surjewala withdrew his petition from the Apex Court. The Congress leader had challenged the Election Law Amendment Act 2021 that enables linking of electoral roll data with the Aadhaar ecosystem. A notification regarding the same had been issued on June 19th. In a tragic incident, 8 people, including a child, died after a speeding bus collided with another bus which was parked on the side on the Purvanchal Expressway in UP's Barabanki on Monday morning. Both the buses were going from Bihar to Delhi. Another 18 people who were seriously injured have been shifted to Lucknow Trauma Center, while some others have been taken to the Community Health Center. The Presidential Secretariat in the Sri Lankan capital of Colombo, which had been blocked by the anti-government protest amid severe economic crises faced by the island nation, reopened and resumed operations on Monday after more than 100 days. Meanwhile, heavy security has been deployed outside the Secretariat. Notably, the building's entry gate had been blocked by the protesters since April 9, and on July 9th, the protesters had stormed the building and occupied it.